Do you feel like your phone is stealing your time and distracting you without you even realizing it? I decided to try a difficult experiment. I went phone-free for a full 24 hours to see what effect it would have on my productivity and mental health. Here are the exciting details and the results that changed my outlook on technology. Why did you try to get rid of the phone? Random browsing addiction. I used to waste 3 hours a day scrolling aimlessly between Instagram and TikTok, distracting the mind. Constant notifications were interrupting my train of thought while I was working or studying. Psychological effects. I noticed my stress and impatience increase due to the rapid flow of information. How did you prepare for the challenge? I told close people. I asked my family and friends to call me on my landline if they needed anything urgent. I set an alarm clock. I used a traditional wristwatch instead of the phone app. I prepared alternatives. I brought a book, a notebook, and planned a visit to a friend. What happened in the last 24 hours? The first hours. The shock of separation. Physical reactions. I felt the illusion of the phone vibrating in my pocket more than 5 times. Social anxiety. I wondered, what if I miss an important event? Will someone accuse me of being ignorant? Emptiness of time. I realized how much I was relying on the phone to fill in the gaps in waiting or transportation. 6 hours later, discovering latent creativity. Reading a book. I finished 100 pages of a novel that's been on hold for months. Planning goals for the week. I jotted down ideas for my side project instead of putting them off. Real dialogues. I talked to my sister for an hour without interrupting notifications. Last hours, positive shock. Increased productivity. I accomplish 80% of my daily tasks before lunch, usual 50%. Deep sleep. I wasn't exposed to blue light before bed, so I woke up unusually energized. Awareness of the moment. I noticed details in nature and people that I was missing by staring at the screen. 6 surprising changes in your productivity after ditching the phone. Deep concentration. The mind becomes like a laser when distractions are removed. Time management. You discover that the day is longer than you thought, and tasks take less time accurately. Creativity. The mind begins to draw new ideas when it's not overwhelmed with ready-made content. Relationships. Conversations become deeper when you're not preoccupied with creating the perfect picture for social media. Health. Neck and eye pain decreases and posture improves. Confidence. You learn to rely on your memory instead of an electronic calendar. How do you succeed in the challenge? Start gradually. Try 1 hour a day, then increase the time. Delete unnecessary apps. Minimize temptations before the challenge. Replace the habit. Whenever you feel the urge to use your phone, write a thought in your notebook or do breathing exercises. Reward yourself. At the end of the day, buy something you like or go to a favorite place. Will I continue? I decided to have a weekly phone-free day because the results have been amazing. The goal is not to boycott technology, but to redefine our relationship with it. Try the challenge and share your experience. You might discover that you're not a slave to the screen, but a master of your time. Literally. The experience taught me that the phone is a tool, not a life, and that controlling it gives you extra hours to live consciously. Share with us in the comments about the challenge. And don't forget to subscribe to reach 100,000 subscribers